Attention, all men! Are you tired of being the lonely and rejected one at the bar? Are you tired of being stuck in the friend zone? What if we told you there's a way to make not only one woman, but every woman swoon after you? Stay till the end, because we're about to reveal the secret that will make her heart race, her mind whirl, and her soul crave your very presence. Number 10. Become the hero. Forget about cheesy pickup lines or trying to act like someone you're not. Being her hero is where it's at. You know, the guy she can rely on, the one who can swoop in and save the day. Think Batman, but without the tights and cape. Unless that's your thing. No judgment here. But hey, what does it mean to be her hero? It's not just about being a tough guy or having bulging muscles. It's about being there for her when she needs you, whether she's having a bad day, needs someone to talk to, or has a spider in her room. Because let's face it, spiders are the ultimate villains. And let's not forget the little things. Open the door for her, surprise her with her favorite coffee, or just send her a text to let her know you're thinking about her. It's not always an easy job, but the rewards are worth it. Ask Batman. Number 9. Play hard to get. Girls are used to getting attention all the time, and it's honestly getting a bit stale. So how do you stand out from the crowd and make them obsess over you? By playing hard to get, obviously. We know it sounds crazy, but hear us out. Girls love attention, and they're used to guys falling over themselves to get their approval. But when you don't give them that immediate satisfaction, they start to wonder what's wrong with them. And that's where you come in. By being a bit of a mystery, you'll have them begging for your attention. Now, don't be a jerk or completely ignore them. That's just mean. Instead, treat them like you would anyone else. And don't act like they're the only girl in the room. Give them a little bit of a challenge by not always being available, and watch as they start to chase you. Number 8. Be unavailable. This trick requires absolutely no effort, and you won't even have to break a sweat. All you have to do is distance yourself from her. Yeah, that's right. Make her feel like she's secondary to you, or like she doesn't even exist. It's as easy as taking hours to respond to her text, or completely ignoring her in your day-to-day life. When you do this, the girl will start questioning herself. She'll wonder why you suddenly stopped paying attention to her, and she'll start running all sorts of questions through her head. It's like magic, the beginning of her obsession with you. Just don't be too available for her, and she'll start to crave your attention like a kid craving candy. Number 7. Give her competition. Women can't resist a man who's in demand, so make sure to keep other women in your life. It's all about making them feel like they're in competition for you. When a woman sees that other ladies are interested in you, she automatically finds you more attractive. It's like a primal instinct or something. Plus, if she feels like there's competition for your attention, it will drive her absolutely wild. Now, we're not saying you should go around flaunting your other female friends in front of the girl you're interested in. That's just rude. But you can drop hints or make it known that other women are vying for your attention. Maybe mention a female friend or coworker in conversation, or post a picture with some female friends on social media. Just make sure the girl you want sees that other women might be interested in you. Number 6. Be smart. Literally. Now, we all know that being smart is not just about knowing big words or having a PhD in astrophysics. It's about being able to hold a conversation and express yourself in a way that shows you're not just another knuckle-dragging Neanderthal. But in this day and age, with everyone staring at their phones all day, it can be tough to find someone who can actually hold a conversation beyond sending emojis and memes. And let's be real, if you can't hold a conversation, you're going to have a harder time attracting women than a vegan at a steakhouse. But why is intelligence so important? Well, for one, women love a man who can challenge them intellectually. They want someone who can keep up with them, and not just agree with everything they say like a yes man. Now, don't get us wrong. Being a bad boy can be attractive to some women, but if you're looking for a long-term relationship, you need more than just a leather jacket and a motorcycle. You need to have some smarts upstairs, too. Number 5. Be masculine and sensitive. Ah, yes, the delicate balancing act of being sensitive and masculine. It's like walking a tightrope, but with emotions. Now, this does not mean you need to cry at every rom-com you watch, but showing a little vulnerability can go a long way. Plus, if you can handle your emotions and talk about them, it shows maturity and emotional intelligence. And who doesn't love a guy who can communicate? But don't go overboard and start talking about your feelings 24/7. And if you start blubbering at every little thing, she might start seeing you as more of a friend than a potential romantic partner. And when it comes to dressing well, remember that less is more. You don't want to look like you spent more time getting ready than she did. And definitely don't dress nicer than her. That's just asking for trouble. Stick to classic, timeless styles that flatter your body type and personality. Number 4. Learn the art of eye contact. It seems we've stumbled upon a delicate matter, the art of holding that eye contact. Firstly, keep it brief. Staring too long can be creepy. Think of it as a sneak peek into your alluring soul. Give her a taste, but don't overdo it. Secondly, confidence is key. Practice your stare in the mirror until you've got it down pat. Then, when you're out and about, find your target and unleash the gaze. Hold it steady, but not too intense. You want to make her feel seen, not intimidated. And finally, practice makes perfect. Don't give up if you don't get it right the first time. Keep practicing, keep refining, and soon enough, you'll be a master at it. May the power of the stare be with you, gentlemen. Number 3. Learn some good jokes. Picture this. You're at the bar trying to catch the attention of that beautiful woman across the room. Well, you could try using a pickup line, but those can be hit or miss. Instead, why not try making her laugh? That worked for Chandler. That's right, being funny is like a cheat code for dating. He literally ended up getting married. But being the funny guy and being the fake guy are two different things. You don't want to come across as trying too hard to make her laugh, or you'll end up sounding like more of a miserable clown. And nobody wants to date a clown, unless you're into that kind of thing. So practice your jokes and time your delivery. Maybe watch some stand-up comedy or binge watch your favorite sitcom. Just don't go all Jim Carrey on her, or you might end up scaring her away. Number 2. Be more confident. Now let's talk about how being confident and taking responsibility for your actions can make the ladies swoon over you. Confidence is like a secret weapon in your back pocket. It's your own personal cheering squad, and who doesn't love that? Plus, taking risks and trying new things makes you more interesting and can turn some heads. But don't let that confidence turn into arrogance. There's a fine line between the two, and if you cross it, you might end up alone with just your ego for company. Owning up to your mistakes is also key. It shows that you're not afraid to take responsibility and that you're a mature, accountable individual. And let's be real, that's some serious attraction bomb right there. Number 1. Be independent. When you have your own goals and passions in life, it shows that you're independent and not just relying on your parents' basement for shelter. And let's be real, nobody wants a man-child who can't even cook his own instant noodles. Look, you don't need to be a Robin to save the day, but having a Batmobile and some gadgets never hurt. And speaking of gadgets, having some skills and talents can make you even more attractive to the ladies. Women love a man with a sense of direction in life. You can't be like Coyote, always chasing the Roadrunner without a clear goal in mind. If you have a vision and you're not afraid to hustle to reach it, you're going to turn some heads and flip some hearts. But hold up, fellas. Being independent doesn't mean you have to be a lone wolf. Having a support system and being able to lean on others is important too. But if you want to make a girl obsessed with you, show her that you're independent, but also that you can rely on others when needed. It's like a balance beam. You gotta have both sides to stay on top. The power to be confident, responsible, and driven is yours for the taking. Will you embrace it? Or will you let it slip away like a lost opportunity? Remember, the path to success is paved with obstacles, but with perseverance and a touch of humor, you can overcome anything that stands in your way. So go forth, fellow warriors, and conquer the hearts of women everywhere. Until we meet again, stay strong, stay bold, and always remember to bring your A game.